Oh, do you know what I've just gathered? Right. So on here, you know, like most games just give you tips and tricks, right? And it kind of does in the bottom left. But here it's actually giving information, like a narrative of the player we're playing as. So it says, soon after I lost consciousness, what does that mean? That I've been marked for termination? And who was that stranger that helped me? I have to find Commander Baron ASAP to help me make sense of all of this. Okay. So, Mr. Baron, we are after you. We're going to try and find you.
Hours
See what's
later,
what.
they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
That's interesting. So just a random guy helped us?
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
Do you need help with anything? How's Mark doing? What about this one?
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully, Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you know about the Annihilation Line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
What was your plan?
I figured our best chance of getting out was with the bodies. That way, hypothermia was the only thing we had to worry about. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. They hunted us at first, but they had more important things to do than running after two nobodies with a baby. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Do you want to join the resistance? I'm guessing that's probably not the best thing to ask. Right, let's talk to Laura.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Oh.
Jacob.
Do you think you could help more people by joining the resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Okay, well, we're now spoken to both of them. Right. I can trade stuff? Oh, this is a shop. Okay. Right, so we got that amount of money. So I could sell one of my rifles. And I want to buy a shotgun. We have shotgun bullets. Chemical. Nice. We did a trade. Cool. That's definitely new. I'd rather have the shotgun, to be honest.
Okay,
Right.
now sit.
Oh, he's
Roll
playing with the
over.
dog. That's cool.
Fetch. We've got a lot to learn.
Yo, buddy, have you fixed the bus yet?
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the
Ladies' man.
concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Of course. How's the bus?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Nice. Right, so we're probably gonna go and find, what's her name? Rebecca, is it? So things are just starting and more confusing. Colin is dead and that thing is still alive to get me. But one thing is certain, I need to find the resistance as soon as possible. My only remaining clue is the old University Hospital, South Division, was preparing to attack. And that's where I should head to next. Okay. Right. Let's leave the hideout. And let's, is her name Rebecca? I think it was, right? So it says here, Commander Barron gave an order to attack a Skynet research facility located in the old well, let's start again. So Commander Barron gave an order to attack a Skynet research facility located in the old University Hospital. If they managed to liberate the hospital, her soldiers could still be in there. But that is a big if. Okay. So it looks like we're on our way to Medical District. There'll probably be either a side mission to find Rebecca. If Rebecca's not her name, then that's it, Jennifer. Right, so here we are. We don't have too much at the moment. We now have a shotgun, a pistol. We're pretty sorted, to be honest. Anyway, right. Jennifer's here? Okay. This should be easy. What are you doing out here, Jennifer?
Like that.
Sorry, Jennifer.
It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move.
Oh, we're gonna work together? Nice.
Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing.
Nice. I like how we're working together. We're not a lone wolf for this bit.
Voila. Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you?
Pretty
Silverfish
much.
are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. He won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I bet that'll be a
see what I
side
can
mission,
do.
I think.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
No is not in her. She's a diamond.